Hello, you are welcome to my channel. This is about the past simple. I am going to show you how to form a past simple and when to use a past simple. But before we get started, it is good to know that in the English language we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. And it is advisable that you study the most commonly used irregular verbs. Now let's get started. How to form a past simple. For the regular verbs, we simply use the infinitive form of the verb and add ed. I ticket the ball. You closed the door. He wiped the table. We need to pay attention to verbs that end in an e, such as leave, close, and wipe. With these verbs, we use the infinitive form of the verb, but we only add a d. For example, he closed the window, they wiped the floor. I left her in 2012. We also need to pay extra attention to verbs that end in a y, especially those preceded by a consonant, such as spy, envy, and study. For example, he spied on his neighbors. We envied her cousin. They studied a lot. Now let's have a look at the irregular verbs. All irregular verbs have a unique past simple form. I built that shed last year. The infinitive form is to build. She taught English in the 1990s. The infinitive form is to teach. We ran the marathon in 2012. Past simple in questions. 4 verbs, regular and irregular. We use the auxiliary verb to do. But we need the past simple tense, which is did, the infinitive form of the verb. For example, did you talk to him this morning? Did you ride your bicycle yesterday? Did they work on the farm last year? For the past simple in negation, regular and irregular, we also use the past simple tense of the auxiliary verb to do, which is did, and we add not to it. I didn't want to come over last night. We didn't walk to school this morning. They didn't listen to the radio yesterday. Let's have a look at the past simple in use. We use the past simple for things that have happened at a specific time in the past. So we need to know when it happened. Yesterday, this morning, in 2009. He left for New York yesterday. We ate our breakfast this morning. They got married in 2009. We also use the past simple in questions after when. When did you buy that t-shirt? When did you graduate from high school? The lesson is over. Goodbye.